Oh yeah, this will work very nicely.
Awesome.
Except
I'm
that
gonna
there's
sign
a
off now.
hole going straight down with a waterfall leading into it. But
What?
that can just be part of the architecture nearby. There's still plenty of real estate. Yeah, I exist. What the? What the?
What's going on?
I
What was the last thing you said
don't
to me?
know. I don't have any proper way to explain it. This was not here last time. Okay, I need
Oh,
to...
What was not here last time?
Yeah, something in the game around where I left off. In the in the castle real estate. There's stuff that was not here last time, and I don't have any proper explanation for why it's here now. So, hold on, I need to figure out...
What skin was I wearing last time? Was I wearing the guy skin?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, so let me make my way... I need to figure out the direction back to our house so I can properly lead you in the direction.
I'm loading back in so I can tell you the coordinates.
This has changed considerably. Hold on, what is... What is... Oh god! Ow! This has changed considerably since I was last here. What happened?
I don't think I've ever had that happen on a Minecraft map. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
That's an Enderman.
Come here, piggy. Move.
Okay, so I might get a shortcut back to the house, because I am... Yep, there we go. I just got killed by a spider.
Shortcut.
But see, this comes with a new problem. Okay, actually, hold on. Are you all at the house? Yes, okay. There you both here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and sleep to end this plague of night. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned it down to where only one of us has to sleep to skip the night. Because me being all the way across the map was ridiculous. Okay, so I know the way
You don't have on your jade skin for me.
Really? I
for me?
Yeah.
do on mine, although my right hand is... Actually, both my hands are kind of screwed up. What happened to my skin?
You are a dude in a red shirt and khaki pants.
Atlas, you need to go into your settings and allow am I in mine?
Allow what now?
Am I skinned? Do I have skin?
You do not skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
there's a
go into your
setting to... I think it's like allow untrusted skins or something like that. I'm trying
like that, yeah.
to find it so that I can... Oh yeah, it's in the... No, not multiplayer setting. Where is it? General? Yeah, general. It's only allow trusted skins. You have to turn that off.
Okay.
I need to go into the dressing room real quick
I
and
may have
figure
to
out what is
reboot now.
going on with my skin because the hands are screwed up.
Hello, Kay.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. Something just slapped me off a... Okay, a creeper exploded next to me. That explains it.
Oh.
Okay,
well,
let me go into the house while messing with the skin. And half the house is gone.
I was gonna say, there goes almost an entire wall.
Bad part is that I don't have the blocks. I don't have any of the blocks that I had on me because they are still way over in the area where I died.
I don't have anything.
Okay, at least it didn't... there's a wall above my head now. Yeah, at least it didn't damage any of, like, the storage stuff. So that's
good.
Let me dip into the house while messing with the skins. Something is going on with Minecraft. Minecraft is slightly cursed today, apparently.
think Minecraft is cursed every day.
Yeah, what is going on with the skin?
Did the update already happen?
Something has happened in the amount of time since we last played. Because something has shifted the textures on the skin because it almost looks like Jade is wearing knuckles. Because on the left hand, there's a strip of white in the end of the hand, and on the right hand, there's a strip of the teal.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. So I'll just deal with it for now and fix it next time. For now, we need to make our way towards the mountain before... Okay, good.
Mountain.
Yeah, for now we need to make our way to the area before it becomes night again. And that way you guys can see
it's raining,
whatever happened over there.
Well, I don't know what it looked like before, but...
It was a large plane! But I'll be able to show you the changes because they're pretty obvious. I don't know what's going on. There was some pretty big map changes, apparently. Hey, an apple.
I mean, updates shouldn't affect existing maps, though.
That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah, even if there was a biome change, it shouldn't have changed that.
Yeah, that's why I'm very confused. Hello, pigs.
Okay. What pigs? There's so many pigs.
Making sure you all are following me properly.
Like lemons.
Figure out where the spider killed me so I can get all my crap back. Which I will also just take you guys... Oh, hello, beehive. Let me just take you guys to the top of this mountain real quick, just because there's some really interesting sights. Because I was telling Ren about it last time when I was scouting things out. Get me up here. Help. I don't remember the path I took last time. Okay, this way maybe? Yeah, this looks more climbable.
Foxu is yelling. Oh geez, oh god, wait, where are you? There you are.
Yeah, okay.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, guys.
It's daytime. Why is there a zombie following us? Does the rain reduce light enough that zombies don't burn?
The rain blocks the sun.
Donkey. Yeah. Up here is just a giant meadow of flowers.
Why do we have so many cherry blossoms around?
That's a very good question. Because I noticed all of this last time. And unfortunately, I think the rain might be messing with draw distance, because past those cherry blossoms is like a snowy mountain over there. And like in that direction, it's
it does obscure
it's like
the view a little.
Dark forested mountain. But yeah, you can see up here it's just like a giant meadow of flowers. And I think over on this mountain over here is even more flower meadow that you can see from here. But I believe it's on the other side of this mountain. Which all of these flowers are going to be great for making dyes. Because there's like red and pink and orange and white and blue and everything. Got it.
You could also get to bees.
Yep. So here's a cave. I don't know what's in the cave because that was not my concern at the time. But also...
There's a Cerberus sheep.
Cerberus sheep? I'm sorry?
It was two sheep like clipping into each other, so it looked like it had two heads.
That would be Orthrus,
this is the Hydra
actually.
Sheep.
It drives me nuts how many things, like how many RPGs I see that you'll have like a two-headed dog thing and they'll call it Cerberus, because that is not a Cerberus, that is Orthrus.
I did not know that. Interesting.
Why do they
are you guys? There you are.
Okay, yeah, I'm over here. Yes, up here, even more flower
the
meadow.
Difficulty is with climbing anything, apparently.
That is fair. Also, more cherry blossoms, as you can see.
So many red flowers. Oh, wow.
But yeah, I think it's right over here is where I was at the start. And things have gotten weird. Okay, yeah. Because over there you can see the village that I saw that's like perfect location because it's like surrounded by water. It's just got a moat around it basically.
Nice.
It's just a
Hypothetical.
village in the middle of a river. Oh, there you are, Atlas. I was about to say, where did you go?
We lost Atlas this time.
Okay, so should be coming into view. Okay, over here, you can see this little stack of dirt, like a few dirt blocks over there, that is where I actually spawned in, because I left that as a marker. Am I the only one that sees just the gigantic array of stalagmites next to it? Or stalactites, or whichever the one is that goes up?
Those are
Wait, hold
not
on.
supposed to be
Yeah. Oh, here's all my stuff.
around.
Yeah, those weren't there last time, and neither was this colossal ravine.
What
What?
happened?
I don't know. This was, like, mostly... Because also this water was not all here, like this bit was, and there was, like, a hole here. It was not this gigantic ravine. It was not just this giant pool. This was mostly a ton of flat land. So I have no idea what is happening.
What is going on?
I
And
don't
over here,
know.
it's acting like the inside of a cave.
Yeah, this was not all like this before. This was mostly a ton of flat land that just had, like, a couple of interesting holes and a river with the village nearby. There was also something over here that had lava, and I don't see that anymore. So I don't know what happened.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more
Okay, this is
stalagmites over
You
there.
want the flatland? Screw your flatland.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what happened. Because there...
That is so weird.
What broke a sunflower over here? Something broke a couple sunflowers, apparently.
It's fine.
Also, there's just a waterfall here that just goes into a bed of sand. Not sure why. Okay, I need to
Guitar.
actually put my equipment back on, now that I think about it.
I just have boots.
Yeah, so do I. Hello, sheep. Hello, pig. You're being followed by a pig, Atlas.
Well, oh, because I have potato in my hand. There you
That's
go.
fair.
It's off.
But yeah, I mean, I have like 124 blocks of dirt in my inventory right now, so it's like, I can turn this back into a flatland, whether the game wants me to or not.
We can eco-terrorize.
Bet.
I think someone already did that. I'm just restoring the natural order.
You know?
What tool gets rid of
A fair
these?
point.
Might be pickaxes?
Pickaxes.
Oh, you can also just beat the crap out of them with dirt.
You can just pounce.
Okay, actually, hold on real
Well, I have
quick. Both of you guys come and face me, because I want to make sure nothing's wrong with your skins. In whatever it is that broke Jade. No, you guys seem fine, so I'm not sure why Jade's hands are broken. But I threw a piece of dirt. I don't know what broke with Jade.
I don't
Granted,
know.
also, I feel like it's not gonna matter that much when we
That's paper.
get more armor. Okay, Creeper, come over to this block, this stack of dirt, stone and stuff. That way, if you explode, you'll
Oh, no,
at
it's
least
after
help
me.
terraform.
Ha!
Yeah, why is it after you?
I
Oh,
don't know.
actual swimming animation? I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh god.
There's another one! There is two!
There are three, actually.
Hunter mode engaged.
And they're all after
Well, no,
me.
I mean, in the direction that you were, there were two. Sir? Spider. Oh god,
We need
hi.
to go home.
Possibly. Well, that's unfortunate.
Bro, you were literally in the
Okay.
water.
Ren,
Abandon
since
me.
you're back at the house, sleep in a bed. You'll be able to
Bet.
skip the night. I'm glad I haven't turned that setting off yet.
Yay!
Yeah, it's very weird on our end because it just suddenly turns from night to day in like a split second. It's very strange.
Perish.
Okay,
Perish
so...
by my hand so I can have your arrows. Would you like to come grab some of Ren's stuff from me so I can...
Yeah.
Okay, what are your chords?
427,
430,
63, minus 589. That's where I'm at.
Okay, 4...
Why is there a skeleton that's not... Oh, because it's in the water.
It's 430-ish, or 420-ish, minus 570.
Yeah. Baby sheep.
Okay.
Also gray sheep.
Baby sheep.
Baby sheep.
Baby
With its
sheep.
gigantic head. Okay, anyways, I am going to... Hey, string. Yeah. But yeah,
Not that this
there's a...
pond was great to begin with, but the creeper kind of messed it up even more.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on over here with this weird little whirlpool.
Skins?
That
Weird
shouldn't
little
occur
whirlpool?
naturally.
Hold on,
Yeah, over here where I am.
Oh, yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, there's like a section where like there's just sand here
What?
and it dips down. That should not occur naturally in water.
What is happening?
I don't know.
What
I don't know.
happened since the last time we played? That's so weird. Okay, do I have a pickaxe? No, actually I don't. That's unfortunate.
One of you should have my pickaxe, though.
Atlas
Yeah.
might. I have your axe.
There's a crafting table.
I don't have a pickaxe.
Well, there's a crafting table.
But yeah, because I'm going to start leveling out some of this terrain because the fact that the first floor of the castle is going to be gigantic.
Amazing.
It's gonna... The dimensions is like 100 by 70, so yeah, we are gonna need a lot of stone.
Why is that the Dragon Tales theme song?
We're also going to need
What?
quartz at some point because I want to make columns, and apparently you can like,
Ooh.
yeah, you can actually like turn quartz into like an actual like column texture.
Yeah, into like Greek-looking columns.
Yeah. I want to make those
so cool.
in like the main hall and stuff. So
Those are
that's
in...
sick.
it's like that won't be
Yeah.
like an immediate priority, but it's just kind of something to aim for eventually.
There's stalagmite titans over here, too.
Type my.
Over where? Like near the house?
Like,
Here, Kyle, come with me.
about halfway to, where y'all are.
Really?
They're just on the
There's a
surface.
pickaxe on the side of the table.
Weird.
Just chilling. Yeah.
Wait, something
just
about the side of the table?
There was a pickaxe. I think you picked it up.
Oh, did I? Oh, yes I did. Okay, cool.
Here, I'm gonna go like cut down a tree.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go around just kind of
So I can
leveling
make a
out some of the
track.
terrain and filling in some of these strange holes. One good thing
We
is
should-
with the water nearby, it'll allow us to make a natural moat around the castle.
yes. We should leave an
Ooh.
access down into the big ravine.
Yeah, I'm planning on just kind of bridging part of that, but leaving like an entrance path to it, because that'll be
Yeah.
a really good nearby source for just going down to get stone and stuff.
Yeah, we could literally just cover the whole thing and then just put a ladder down into it.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, don't even really need a ladder, because there's a waterfall running down into it.
Perfect.
What just happened?
Hmm?
I put down a block of dirt and it was immediately covered in grass. That was very strange.
It does that sometimes.
I've never seen that happen before. It was very concerning. I also
The nature
see...
is alarming.
Sometimes you
Nature
put-
here.
I already see
Get down
coal and copper down in this ravine, so that's good.
Ooh.
Amazing.
I found you. Haha.
Hooray!
The nature is so aggressive here for some reason.
Okay, so what are we leveling it to?
Um,
I assume this level.
The level the crafting table is on?
yes. Just kind of making a flat land, more or less.
Here, take your stuff.
More grass. The grass is invading. Send help.
I could come here.
Yeah, and I have some of your stuff over
Benjamin.
here. Ren. You say Benjamin?
I'm doing
Benjamin, take your stuff.
I'm flattening. I'm committing eco-terrorism.
Again, the game already did that. We're just correcting its mistakes.
Corrective eco-terrorism.
Here is your axe.
Think.
I need space in my inventory to make some chests.
I need to make a spoon.
Why do I have 2 spider eyes?
Why do I have 2 swords, y'all?
That's a good question, because I have mine.
I don't know. I have a stone sword and an iron sword, and those are both mine.
Okay, cool. I have 2 swords now.
I just had 2 stone swords in my inventory for some reason.
Strange. That.
Do I remember where they came from? Absolutely not.
Of course not. It has been a couple weeks since we've done this, so forgetting things is expected.
Pickaxe that I threw at you?
Yes, I got one.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So...
Not eco-terrorism, go!
Okay, so get out of my face. You're not. That's not where I wanted to put you. Okay, so I've got part of the gigantic freaking ravine here closed off. Just kind of leveled out. The grass is already taking over, so that's a thing.
Terrifying.
I'll leave that pillar of dirt there for now, just to keep the marker. Because I'm sure we're going to be dying again before we actually get a proper base of operations going.
I mean, we could move all our stuff here.
Possibly. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to break. Okay. I am going to make a shovel just to expedite the process of actually clearing some of this crap out. Just because there is so much dirt.
Make a spoon.
Spoon.
Say a spoon. Spoon?
Like the shovels. Spoons.
That's fair. They do look like spoons. Sir,
is this
stop
the big ravine?
Yes.
There is a pig in it.
There's what?
There's a pig in the ravine.
Okay, my mishearing was actually kind of accurate because I genuinely thought you said there's bacon in it.
There's bacon in the ravine, guys.
This is the bacon pit. This is where we mine for bacon.
Yes. Okay, the shovel is too effective. I keep digging the holes in my path.
Too much spoon.
Okay. I'm going to crouch while digging so that I will be level with the dirt that I'm digging out.
What is down here?
Okay, so yeah.
Oh no, Ren has found a hole and we're never gonna see her again.
I mean, as long as it gets a stone, then I don't mind.
I'm not going down the hole, guys.
My crouch dig has failed. I still dug a hole in my path. For shame.
You kind of just gotta, like, keep moving.
I am, but I'm looking a tiny bit too far down.
Ah.
So with the shovel, since it digs so fast, it ends up digging down stuff in my path if I'm not looking at a block straight ahead.
I have that problem.
This isn't even its final form.
Yeah, I know. This is just a stone shovel. Okay. Now, I have
like
no
an iron
idea.
Shovel with efficiency on it. It's amazing.
Oh, jeez.
It's like machine gun.
But yeah. So some things that I know we will need, just kind of future plans, we need to build sugarcane, and we need to start gathering cows so that we can make books.
Yeah.
Because we'll
Or we
need
could just steal books from villages.
because we'll need like 60 something bookshelves for my plan.
What building material are we making the castle out of? Because I can go and start mining that.
Just like
Ren's gonna
basic stone.
disappear.
Regular stone?
Yeah, regular stone's fine.
Ooh, are you
Okay.
gonna make stone bricks?
Because deep slate is darker,
Uncertain.
but it's also like way down there.
What is what?
Why?
What?
I partly missed what you were saying.
Okay, so deep slate is like a darker, almost black gray stone, but it's like way down.
Okay. Yeah, regular stone should be fine.
That.
Okay, my shovel is about to break, so time to go back to
Deep
punching
slate
the
for
dirt.
like decorations later would be
Yeah, gonna do like some embellishments
Pretty
on
cool.
stuff, because I mean it's gonna take a good while for the. There's a witch over here. I'm gonna turn around and go back the other direction.
Oh, it is very, very night.
Yeah.
It is very nice, yes.
Do we want to move our beds here?
Ren, warning that there's some zombies coming down the waterfall after you.
Oh,
There's
that's
also a cow.
great,
Oh, no.
fantastic. Just keep going down. Don't come at me. What do you need?
They just went further
Do we want to
down.
move our stuff here?
That might be a good idea.
Because I will
Atlas,
bravely sacrifice.
there is a zombie coming towards you, but now it turned its
Fine.
focus to me.
If I die, I
Oh.
died.
I have
Yep.
dumped everything from my inventory,
Well,
and I'm going to
Ren,
go perish.
Ren just died, so
I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep.
okay. So let's see.
You can't.
Um.
Oh, my boots! Get my boots!
Oh, your boots are still in the. Oh, you
My
died. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Zombies,
over by the
quit
waterfall.
cheating! Get out of the water! Okay, got your boots.
Yay!
Oh god, I'm coming
Ow.
back as fast as I can.
I just got punched by a burning zombie.
Do you have the bed?
Thank you for finally dying.
Are we getting beds?
It might be beneficial just
Help
so
me
we
grab some stuff?
don't have to keep going back to the house to sleep through the night. Since it's so far away.
That's fair.
Actually,
You get
alternatively, we could just go over to the village and use their beds.
Steal their bed?
Exactly. Because I haven't actually been to the village yet. I don't know what else going on over there. Which that's another thing that I
I'm
want
down
to
for
do,
bed
though.
set.
Since there is the village there, is eventually I want to make the full array of the job blocks so that we could have, like, all of the different trader types. Like, I don't know
Nice.
if they're all even going to be useful. I just want them.
We need a cartographer.
Yeah, that's one that I know is
here's the
useful for
thing.
maps.
Here is a little tidbit. Once you trade with a villager, they are locked into whatever job they have.
Yeah.
Even if you destroy their block.
Baby cow. Oh, I got a long way to go. Terraforming, huh? Huh. Okay.